Welcome back everybody to another Harry Potter review. We are getting towards the end. We are now in Harry Potter's 6th year at Hogwarts, and this is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. This is one of my favorite books. Lord Voldemort's forces are causing havoc both in the Wizarding and Muggle societies. Harry Potter is in his 6th year at Hogwarts and taking private lessons with Professor Dumbledore to find out what might be the Dark Lord's only weakness. With vacancies to fill in Hogwarts, Professor Dumbledore persuades Horace Slughorn back from retirement to become the potions teacher. To only find out that they need this memory from Horace Slughorn that would help them know more about Lord Voldemort, so Harry becomes oddly close to Slughorn to try to get that memory. We learn of these things called the Horcruxes, which Lord Voldemort has put his soul into these pieces and to separate his body so he could live forever. Harry also finds a book that is owned by the Half-Blood Prince and uses it to excel in potions. Like I said, I've always enjoyed reading this book, but watching this movie again, it's very uneventful, and that's not a bad thing. There's a lot of dialogue, a lot of setup for the next few movies, and it is still a really great film. I think David Yates did a great job directing this film. Like I said in the Order of the Phoenix review, this is very like a foggy movie. They got a lot of memory of Lord Voldemort and Dumbledore and Slughorn, and so when they're traveling through these memories, it's very foggy and smoky looking. And I like that. It had a very distinct look to it. I said this movie is very uneventful because Harry spends a lot of time excelling at potions or trying to persuade Slughorn to give him this memory, so he's getting very close to Slughorn. So there's a lot of time building up this relationship and not a lot of time with other fun things throughout the school. We learn a lot of Lord Voldemort in his past, and I think that adds a lot to the character and his development of when he became evil. It was cool to see his past. I'm not sure Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is an appropriate title for this movie because there was much more surrounding this story that was more imperative to the universe more than just this book. But that's just a little nitpick thing. I thought this movie was very informative, helpful to know more about the main villain that we've learned about for 6 movies now, so it was cool to see all these different things. I loved the look of this film. Probably my most favorite look of the films. I like the introduction of the new potions master, Slughorn. I really like the character and how he felt bad about what he's done in the past and how Harry is trying to get that information from him. So I like this awkward, odd relationship they had. The music in here was really great. The Quidditch matches were really fun to watch as well. Overall, this is just another Harry Potter film that is really great and will get an A+. This is Just Watch Movies with his review of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Have you guys seen it? Where does it stand in your Harry Potter movies? This is Just Watch His Movies, and you stay magical, YouTube.